Alright, it is Friday, and you know what that means. It means it's time for the NPL Video Game Club on this Friday, March the 6th of 2026. Currently 38 degrees, mostly cloudy out today. Bit of a gloomy day, but no rain that I'm aware of. But it would appear that the brutality of winter is behind us. That's the hope, at least. But you never know. You really do never know, especially these days, so let me not speak out of pocket. But nonetheless, hope you're having a good week thus far. Hello, Linda. Thank you for coming on in. Hope your weekend is going well. As always, your host, your Uncle Tio. And let me put the chat. Sorry for the wait, but my webcam decided to turn off right when I was about to reveal, and I had to unplug, replug, get that all sorted. So I'm here though. Let me just type this in and see if it pops up in the chat there, which it should. Yes, it does. All right, cool. Well, hope you're having a good one. And yeah, sorry about not being here last week, but last week I was deep in prep for my swap meet, ALGO 9, which took place on February 28th, last Saturday. I was looking to have maybe a video recap of it going on, but unfortunately I do not have one ready. I just haven't been able to get it. But I'm going to link you to a video from my pal Rustley, and he made a walkthrough video of ALGO 9. If you were interested in checking that out, I will put that in the chat there. That is a walkthrough video. It's about a 40-ish minute walkthrough, raw video, just going through the entire room and all of the vendors and all of that to just show off what was on sale at ALGO 9, which is unfortunately something I'm not able to do when I'm running the event. I've got my table to run. I had a raffle going on, which I will talk about in a second. And just people asking me questions, people saying hello, just odds and ends, you know, just making sure things ran well. And because of that, I don't have time. I don't have an opportunity to go to each table and just check out. I mean, not that I'm on the hunt for anything anymore. You know, those days are long since past, but yeah, I don't have a chance to do that. So videos like that, like Rustley's video, are my way to vicariously walk through in the point of view of an attendee and just check out what's going on. So thank you to those of you who popped up for ALGO 9. And as I was mentioning with the raffle, I did have a raffle where I raffled off an arcade 1-up Marvel vs. Capcom 1 cabinet. And I'm happy to say that everyone, with everyone's donations and raffle entries, was able to raise $600, which is going to the Connecticut Children's Hospital over in Hartford, Connecticut. So it is going to help fund materials and just quality of life for these kids who are bravely battling very tough diseases and illnesses. So every little bit I can do to, or I should say we can do as a community to help pay things forward, absolutely will do it every time. So on behalf of myself, thank you to everyone who was able to enter the raffle, and congratulations to the winners, which actually, if you look in the video of Rustley that I posted in the chat, towards the end of the video, you get to see the actual winner and drawing and see who won the cabinet. So congratulations to the winners. I hope you're enjoying your machine. And yeah, you know, on this note, I will be doing, you know, off stream, you know, outside of the NPL Video Game Club, I will be doing perhaps on my own personal Twitch channel. I used to do this years ago. I was doing streams for Extra Life, and I think I'm gonna go back to doing it. I just don't have a date set in mind just yet. But stay tuned. Once I figure out the logistics for that, I will, you know, start posting it and marketing it and all that. But nonetheless, every little bit helps towards helping a good cause, a wonderful cause, I should say. So thank you to those of you who were able to get that going. Greatly appreciate it. And thank you for that. So on that note, ALGO 9 concluded, and I was able to make an announcement for the next event, which is right here. The World ALGO Federation. For over 5 years, the revolutionary force in swap meet entertainment. Just like that. So yes, the next swap meet that I'm having is my 10th one, ALGO Mania. So that is the event itself, and before that recaps there, let me switch this on over. But next one is ALGO Mania. ALGO 10, ALGO X, ALGO Mania. I just was wrapping my head and like, what should I theme this next event about? You know, I've been doing video game consoles for the longest time. And then, I was like, well, the 5th one I did, which was named after my father, Leogo, and that was a bit of a different departure, and it was a success. So I figured maybe for the 10th one, maybe I can diverge from video games and do something a little bit more broad. And obviously, I'm a wrestling fan, lifelong wrestling fan. Used to watch the WWF growing up. WrestleMania was a big part. That was the Super Bowl of wrestling fans. And well, I was like, well, WrestleMania 10 had a big X, and why not pay homage to it with ALGO Mania? So that is my impetus behind doing ALGO Mania. So yes, that is Saturday, October 17th, 2026. All of my tables are filled. They were filled in 2.5 hours, which is pretty wild to think. So yeah, nonetheless, there is a wait list available on the link that I put in the chat. Linktree, it's also on the bottom of the description here. If you were interested in getting a table, again, inevitably, people will drop out over time, and there will be other commitments and such, and as a result, slots will open up for tables. But yeah, ALGO Mania is a thing, and stay tuned in the following months for more announcements and things like that. So right now, it's a bit of a break for me to kind of breathe and catch up on other things in life. But again, thank you to all of you who popped up at ALGO 9. I'm comfortable in saying there were at the very least 300 people who attended, so it was quite a success. And a lot of all my vendors were very happy. They made some good cash, and I was able to, as you saw before, was able to send $600 to the Connecticut Children's Hospital, and hopefully I can raise more throughout the year. So that would not be possible without you, the community. So on that note, let me switch on over to Yooka-Replaylee and maybe wrap it up today. I'm not quite sure. Last time I was here, and you know what? I need to switch my audio here 1 second. Yeah, last time I was able to complete the Galleon Galaxy stage, and I am now in the Hivory Towers hub world and just trying to find the last remaining Pagies there. And then after that, it is the final fight, I think, with capital B. So I don't know how long this is going to take. It may be today. I'm not quite sure. But thank you for sticking along for the ride for this whole journey here. I appreciate it. 291 pages, so I think that means I need 9 more. 9 more pages. And in this hub world, I think pages are it. I don't think there's anything else to find. So... I think this is where I am. So for example, if I look at my map, there are some pages here, capital B in, so that's capital B, right? Okay, so you know what? I'm going to talk to Warp over here and see if he can point me in the direction of another Pagie. All Pagie locations. Okay, so they are all done. Interesting. So those are 3. It seems 1 through 3, capital B in. And that is it. Huh. 5 out of 5. Notice how it says collectables, not collectibles. I'm just noticing that now. 750 quills. I need 9 pages. Everything else is fully complete. The only thing would be buying all the cosmetics. That seems to be it. So rush, blurp shot. Alright. Well, it seems capital B is where I need to be. Maybe the last ones open up when I beat the game. But this seems to be, I think, where I need to go, right here. There's capital B right there. There's something above? Nope. Something up here? No, there's not. Alright, that is a shortcut, which leads me to... Yeah, it seems I've found everything up to this point, so... Well, where does this lead me? It's possible that maybe other locations, other parts of the Hivory Towers have pages. So this is a thing where I need to just explore and see what's going on. For example, this has been open. Right? That's been open. Ah, you see? 23 and 20. Okay. See, so here I've got to talk with Warp. Got to talk with the Pagie here. Yes, let me know. Alright, that's 1. And 1 more, right? I've got plenty. So... Alright, is that the last one? Okay. So, in that case, I want to go... So it's over here and over here. So I can warp over to this mark. and see which direction. Straight ahead, it's over by the vending machine. Right, so it's over this way. Alright, so somewhere above here. Maybe. Well, look at that. Inconspicuous little barrel, and there it was. Alright, so that's one. So then over here, there's another. Like this door over here. Oh, look at that. Hidden doorway. Like a Mario 64 looking thing. Look at that. False wall. Okay. So that is it for this area. Picture perfect. And busted barrel. Okay. Alright. So that brings me to... what am I at right now? I need 7 more. 7 more. So there's gotta be some... well, over here. Keep on going to every part and see what I could find, right? Now, I may need to go back outdoors. That might be where I need to go. Because in the shipwreck, whatever it was called, I may need to find some more. So what is over here, right? There may be some. Yes, there is. So like, for example, number 6. And number 9. And number 10. So they're outdoors. Alright, so I gotta talk to Mark. Alright, let me find out where this last one is here. It is outside. Okay. Alright. So then to exit would be to go here. So I need to go back to shipwreck something. Shipwreck Isles or wherever it is. Shipwreck Creek. So there's gonna be some stuff here. Now initially the game did not want me to go this way. Now what is this? This is that. I think that may be the only place I can go. I don't think I can go anywhere else. Yeah. So this changed. In the original game, all of this underground was a pathway that you could go to. So they did change this here for whatever reason. They changed the rearranging of the indoor locales. Alright, so there is no... Alright, well let me go that way. Alright. So now it's odds and ends to go back to Shipwreck Creek. This is all no needed. Make my way over here. I do wonder why they have you go all this way to go back. Interesting. Right, back over here. All right, Shipwreck Creek. So now, is there another one? Oh, there was a warp over here. Okay, that was not unlocked before. All right, Pagie locations, all done. Okay. Got these two. So yeah, in this area, there's gonna be Pagies. So I need to look. Oh, there's one up there. And look at this, there may be one right here. Nope, coins. There's coins over here. All right. So I know there's some on the top of the ship over there. Okay. I don't see one over there. In fact, I don't even see a way to get up there, so I don't think I could. Nope. Alright. But on top of the ship for sure, that's something I want to do. Alright, there's a Pagie over there. There you go. 294. That could be this treasure chest here. Okay. So now there's one facing over this way. So nothing there. All right. Well, then it's got to be over in this area, right? It's like right here. So where could it be? That's a bottomless pit. So something in this corner here. Maybe on one of the rocks. Maybe it's glowing. Nope. Maybe the bushes. Nope. It's literally right here. It's on this ground area. Huh. Literally right here. Not floating above. What exactly could it be? It is literally right there. So what does it say? It is Bonanza Bridge. Okay, so it's got to be in the bridge here. Somewhere. Bonanza Bridge. Is there another bridge I can't see? That is very strange. It says Bonanza Bridge. I don't see anything for it though. Okay. And I got this out already. That didn't do anything. It was just coins. Aha! Okay. There's that. Contents. Okay. Bonanza Bridge and Bunged Up Buddy. So I need to turn around. And it's over here. On this path here. Aha. Hey Blasto, how are you feeling today? Cough. Not so good. My throat hurts and I've almost totally lost my voice. That'll be last night's karaoke. Your performance blew us all away. Cough. I'm not so sure. I think someone hurled a yellow newspaper this way and I accidentally inhaled it. Cough. I wish there was a hard-hitting cure that could pound me back into shape. Well. Here it is. Ugh. I can breathe. Thank you. I knew it was that yellow newspaper. Grab that and pop it in the recycling, would you? All right. Thanks again for clearing my throat. You should probably stay away from Dirty Dave's dubious donors. But they're so good. All right. So there's only one left. Bonanza Bridge. Now I don't see it. Where is this Bonanza Bridge? It's like over top here. It's pointing over there. I don't get it. Bonanza Bridge, right? So, like, I'm literally pointing at the bridge. Unless it's the bridge here in the middle, there's something glowing. I mean, I don't... This isn't really a bridge per se, but... No, it's over in this void. So I don't get it. It's showing that there's green land, but there isn't. It's right there. I don't. There would be something glowing if I could get it, right? Oh boy. Alright, that got me. So, can I recover? Yes, I can. But see, there's nothing here. It's making it look like it's right here. But what am I missing here? What am I missing? Yeah, I don't get it. I don't see anything glowing underneath. Again, I don't see anything. What am I missing? It's right here. Wherever that Pagie is, it's right here. There's nothing floating above. I don't understand. I really don't. That is very strange. I'm gonna have to look it up because this one is just very, very strange. I guess the only thing would be, is there some type of thing over here? Maybe something that leads me back to that area later on? Possibly. I mean, at this point I have nothing to lose but time. Okay, there's a chest here. Might be the chest. Oh, these are usually challenges, so yep. It's probably that. That was it. That was it this whole time. Alright. Well, I can warp. So now I can go into Hivory Towers. So then, let's see, where was I? Where was I? I go up this way? Where'd I go? Was it 2, 1? I think I gotta go 2. Yep. Alright, so the 3 left are by defeating capital B, I believe. So that would be it. Assuming there's no other surprises that I'm aware of. Well, I could go to Bendy and see what I can buy. Right? I have lots of money. There's just a bunch of cosmetics here. I mean, I'm sure I'll have enough. Might as well, right? I have so much money here. Bit different than the yum. Oh, see, now the cosmetics do cost quite a bit more. I don't know if I'll have enough to get everything. This is locked. 3 more pages I've got to get. Alright. 1,000. Whoa, alright. 16K. Is Trouser here? There's Rextro. I don't remember if I got them all at Galleon Galaxy. Booty Maze Menace. Alright, there's 2 more tonics, it seems, that you unlock at the end of the game, because there's 2 slots down there. Alright, well, I guess I can buy these. Look at that, Tamagotchi. RMU, not VMU, but RMU, but that's a Tamagotchi for sure. Rextro memory unit. Thank goodness you can't smell this game. Yeah, see, that's bringing me down. All my money's going. From 20,000 to 8,000. Look at that. I have something new to get. collector's medallion. Okay. Well, I think capital B is the one to be now. So, Rextro. There's that. Then I need to go... Where am I going? Where did I come from is the thing. Rextro. I think I came from here, right? 2, 3. No, this is the place. In Rextro, everything's been played here. Wait, what? Sorry for smell of sticky floor. Snake tricks Rextro into purchase. Enjoy latest Rextro releases. Don't kick coin slot. Play now before get shut down for rent arrears. Gotta pay the rent, you know? Right, so everything has been played. These are all stages I've done. And that one was broken. And it seems the box art or the art on each cabinet is the same. Look at a gigantic one. Interesting that the back wall there is like, I don't know, an interesting look. At least I got some coins. Alright, these have all been done, so then I will go... Go in here. There you go. To the next area. Taking the long way here, so I have a warp to mark there. Then the 5, 4, and 5. Yep, going that way. Capital B is the next order of business here. Funny, you can actually see a shadow of a bridge, which is this. These guys are literally Cappy from Mario Odyssey. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to do that without hitting the camera, but... Alright. Yeah, might as well get some coins while I'm on the way, so this should be getting closer to where I need to be. Alright, how many coins is this? 367. 200 coins. Wow. Alright. Always nice. They just reappear. Alright, how do I get... Okay, over here. Let me warp. Alright, so the very last thing to do is to fight Capital B. That's it. Very last thing to do. Here you go. This is it. Is there anything over here? Dr. Quack. Right, elevator. Knock knock? No, we don't need our drive tarm. Oh, it's you. How did you make it all this way past my corporate creations? We walked past most of them. Had to whack one or two, though. Whack, you foul fool. I told you we should have invested in that private military portfolio. Anyway, now that you're here, fancy coming up for a cup of get the heck off my property? Yes, please, with a slice of gimme my book back. Well, my office open door policy is closed unless you've collected, say, 120 pages total. Look, sir, they've collected a ton of pages for the one book. Maybe we should let them come up? Whack, stop winking at me. I'm flattered, but once bitten, twice... Oh, yes, you too. Well done on the pagey quest. Here we go. You got this. Thank you, Linda. I heard that final boss was changed compared to the original game. Why don't you come up and attempt a hostile takeover of your precious book? Haha. Alright, but what about this? What about this door? I want to go in there. So I heard that this was changed. In the original game, because I never did complete it, I did hear that the capital B fight was quite tedious. So apparently it was reworked with this game. Again, I don't really know what it was like, so I can't really judge. But apparently it was streamlined. Here it is. Here it is. Beat capital B. Cutscene, I presume? Yep. Ah, so you're finally here. My forecasts were spot on. After I've made you redundant, the rest of the Pagies will be mine. With a restored one book, I'll have the power to rewrite the universe. I don't think so. This isn't your story, and you don't get to rewrite it. It isn't. This is my company, my building, my plan. Ever since you arrived, you've been delivering Pagies to my Pagie doors. Give me the rest of the Pagies. It's time to end this. We're not handing them over. If anyone is ending anything, it's us. Very well. I see it's time for hostile negotiations. Uh-oh. Oh, he fell. Alright, time to go to his evil lair. Oh. Quack has been knocked out. Mummy, Daddy, and Me by Bob Heinrich Jr. What a nice family photo. Is there something up above here? Nope. What about over here? No? Money Talks by Ted Curtis. Ah, but what about going up here? Is there something? There is not. Look at that. Duck down, duck down. Fetch my pillow full of duck down. Oh, you get to spin them around. Okay, I accept your terms of mutual surrender. Carry on. Not sure about this one, Linda. Yeah, I don't know. Find out. Alright, can I jump on this guy? Can I... Nope. Alright. Can I look at his desk? Can I sit in his chair? I can, but nothing. Okay. Alright. Here it comes. Sure, there's another cutscene. Yep. Idiots, I can't believe you followed me to my penthouse arena. It said stationary cupboard on the elevator buttons. I've been preparing for this moment. Witness my impressive short-term growth. Uh-oh. I like how the liquid was going through his face. Crowd-funded corporate creep. All Alright. Well, going in completely blind here to see what is he doing. Alright, he's throwing jars. Alright. Nope. Alright. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Alright, he's throwing jars. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Can I throw those back at him? Alright, so blue ones are corplets. Oh, alright, that was my fault. Alright. Yellows are explosives. Let's see this. I might be able to throw that back at him, yeah. Alright, alright. Yeah, I might be able to hit that at him. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to see if that explodes on him. Alright, so right now it's just exploding these. Yes, it does hurt him. Alright. Watch out. Alright, so that does hurt him. Okay. And that hurts him more than me just hitting him, so... Alright. Some of these don't explode. Boom. Boom. Watch out. Alright. So far, so good. One, two, three. Alright. That one doesn't explode. Boom. Alright. Healing. Boom. Boom. Alright. He's getting there. I'm assuming he has more than one phase. I would have to assume. Alright, get these guys. Now come the explosives. 1, 2, 3. Usually should be the 4th. Should be safe. And boom. Boom. Alright. Ooh, these are grays. Alright, these are bringing the floor down. Alright. Anvils. Alright, so the floor eventually comes back. Alright. Somehow the radius on that hurt me. Alright. Watch out. Alright. Few more hits. Oop, watch out. Watch out. Now I can hit him, I guess, if I go after him. I could be proactive about it. There we go. Alright, that's phase 1, I think. Time to take this boardroom struggle to the next level. Alright, like I said, multi-phase fight. Alright, he's gonna get even bigger. Alright, now what is he doing? Bigger? Oh, he's throwing these things fast. Alright. Then I gotta hit this in front of him. Alright. Whoop. Alright, no healing here. I'm getting hurt. Alright, he's throwing these things real fast. Oh, okay, these guys. Alright, so these waves hurt you as well. Okay. I need to heal. Alright, watch out for these waves. Alright. Ideally want to hit him with more than one bomb. Right now he's going to splash. Ooh. Alright. So I'm understanding his pattern now, but I think it's too late. I'm probably going to get hurt. Oh boy. Alright, one more phase. Assuming he's not too mean, I might survive this first time. Alright, I think healing was more important. Alright. Watch out. Alright. Alright, I got healed a little bit. Alright, now he's throwing a lot of explosive guys. Somehow they hit me. And there he goes. By proxy, I hit him by accident. Time for capital to soar and release some explosive equity. You types never learn. You always end up taking yourselves down. Another phase? 3 phases? Oh my word, I have no health. Okay. Oh, he hurt himself. Oh, I get to go big. Watch out. I can't move. Jeez. Alright, I get big too. Alright. He hurt himself. Alright. I didn't realize this would become a kaiju match, but okay. Alright, now he's gonna spin and do that. Hurt himself. And there he goes. There he goes. Into the slime. No, this can't be. This isn't how this is meant to go. So if you avoid his twirl, you stay as a kaiju and you can still hit him. The one book is mine. It's me who decides things, not you. Oh, he's going into the dip like Roger Rabbit. Blur, 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 blur. There it is. There it is. And then I walloped capital B with my super ultimate mega punch. Alright, so you see Yooka-Laylee on top right, an accurate portrait. Laylee's all jacked. And then Yooka on the bottom says, Laylee, why did you draw me like this? Treasure in the middle. Looks very funny and not in a haha way, says the Hivory Towers. Laylee, you don't have a super ultimate punch. We're out of buttons on the controller. Stop being such a soggy teabag. Then everyone declared it International Laylee Day and threw a massive bash. Alright, so there's Laylee, there's Yooka, there's Vendi, there's the skeleton researcher, I forget her name. Sophie, maybe? And there's Trousers, there's Rexro, there's Blasto. A Yooka-Laylee topped cake. With cakes and presents, a brand new cart, a foot spa. Laylee, stop exaggerating. Yooka has some cucumbers on his eyes, says, because it's spa day, and the cart. I'm making things interesting. Well, I certainly enjoyed it. I got a speaking part this time. Well, we did learn a lot. Ready for our next daring adventure. Exactly. Like what our mate the One Book can do. But we're not going to use his powers, are we? Laylee? And credits. There it is. That's the game. Thank you, Linda. Nice work. Yeah, I almost died there. But I guess once you turn kaiju, it just gets rid of the HP bar. So that is Yooka-Replaylee. Now, I'm guessing there's probably an end credit scene. The after credit scene. That's my guess. But yeah, on the whole, this was very laid back. It was very chill. You get to go at your own pace. There's no, you know, rushing you. I feel if you like games like Mario Odyssey, this is right up your alley. You know, the production quality is not going to be like a Mario Odyssey, but I think considering what they were able to tweak compared to the original game, I feel that this is a very nice, relaxing game that you can play. I don't even know how many hours I put into it. I'd like to say maybe 16 hours or so, getting everything 100%, with the exception of all the cosmetics that I would need to buy. And that's just grinding for coins. So I think I would just replay the casino stage and get all the coins that way. Or do the Cardos stages and get coins. But yeah, it's got a couple hiccups along the way. You know, some even though a lot of things were tweaked, like for example, the last Cardos stage was needlessly harder than it needed to be. So the balance, it's a lot better than the original game, but it's still not perfect. But again, these things are optional. They're not required to complete the game. So at the same time, it's like, well, you ask for it, you know? But, yeah. Look at that. Special thanks. Yooka-Laylee. It doesn't say Yooka-Replaylee. Interesting. Now, is this just, did it just reset? I think it might have just reset, huh? I'm not sure if it did. I'll give it another little bit to see if it looped. But yeah, what did you think, Linda? Now that you saw me play through this 100%, do you think it's something you would revisit? Because I know you played the original version of the game, and if I recall, you mentioned that the game soft-locked on you at some point, I think in the casino stage. So, would this be something that you would go back to? You know, like, imagine if this game was $20. I think 30 bucks is the most you would pay for this. But I think $20 to $30 is a nice sweet spot for this. And it's fun. It's cute. It's leisurely. You know, again, like I said, it doesn't push you. No, you know what? This is new. This is Korean. Yeah, this is a different credit. It's not looping. You know, there's something to be said about an old school collect-a-thon. These are the type of games you don't really see anymore. So when they're made, it's nice. Oh, look at that. They gave a shout out to all of the backers on Kickstarter back when this was a thing. Look at that. Shout out to all of the fans who were able to make the original Yooka-Laylee a reality. I did not back this game. This is one I did not back. But if you ever play Shenmue 3, I am in the credits for that one. I do wonder how many backers they had. You can see there's quite a bit here. And it's in alphabetical order. But I feel that, you know, one of the things I like to do, much like when I watch a movie, I look at the credits. It's just a way to acknowledge and say thank you. Like it says there, extra special thanks to everyone who made this game a reality. So it's always nice to just sit back and just enjoy the, and give these people their due. It takes a village to make a game a reality. Yeah, I thought this was cute. Not bad at all. Now, what I'm thinking, what is it, 5:42? I've got until 6:30. So what I'm thinking is, there was a game that came out after the original Yooka-Laylee, but before this. It is a 2.5D platformer, I believe. It's called Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Now, if you're still here, Linda, I could install that. I'm pretty sure I have it. And give that a whirl, you know, because I'd like to close the book on Yooka-Laylee and maybe play that game. I've heard it's really good. I heard it's really good. It's not full-on 3D. It's like a 2.5D game. But I do have it, I believe. Not on Steam, but I have it on... I'd like to say I think it's on Epic Games or maybe Amazon. But I do have it somewhere. I know that. Thank you for the congratulations, Linda. Appreciate it. There are a ton of A's. So many Adrians. Holy moly. I wonder what my favorite stage is in this game. You know, I do like the first one, Tribal Stack Tropics. I think that one was just a nice interesting, cool visually, relaxing. You know, I wouldn't say a stage really stands out. Like, for example, you know, like a Mario Odyssey, you'd have locales that really stick with you, you know, like Cascade Falls, Udon City, obviously Wooded Kingdom for me. I wouldn't say this game has that, where, you know, the stages are all different, yes, but I wouldn't say you'll remember them in terms of names. You know, obviously there's Tribal Stack Tropics, there's Moody Maze Marsh, Galleon Galaxy, Capital Casino, I believe. But I don't remember the other names. They escape me right now. Obviously, Hivory Towers is the hub world. But on the whole, I think it's a really cute game. Again, like I said, if it's 20 to 30 bucks, you can't really go wrong with it. You know, you don't want to pay 50, 40, 50 bucks or more. But especially considering this is a remaster. Though, is it remaster or is it remake? It kind of toes the line between the two, right? I would say more on the side of remaster, because it doesn't fundamentally change the game where it's a whole different thing, but it does also do things like change the level layout. It streamlines some things. It gives you all the moves from the get-go. Whereas the original game, each world had 2 versions of it. It gives you the whole world from the get-go. So there are things that change. Alright. Well, I didn't realize the credits would take this long. So I think I'm gonna back out. On my own time, I would love to take it all, but we're still on the A's. Holy moly. That is a lot of people. Oh, here you go. Alright. Well, at this rate, I didn't realize you could fast forward by multiples. Hey, that's another thing with the GUI's not exactly so clear. Okay, C. Alright, I'm just curious to see what happens at the end, because I don't want to miss if there's some type of post-credit scene. D. E. Or E. F. Alright, G. There you go. H. I. J. Alright, go on through the alphabet here. Apologies to all of those who backed the game. I didn't realize it would have such a slow crawl speed there. Well, what I was thinking is to, well, I don't have Switch Online. And this is played on PC. I don't have, this isn't on Switch. But now, even though I have a Switch 1, I don't have the online for it. I don't play anything online these days. So, and if, in my mind, and again, this isn't the mentality for everyone, but why am I going to pay $20, $30 a month to play online on a console, when if I really wanted to, I could do it on PC for free, you know? I don't play these consoles enough, personally, to justify me paying a monthly fee for online. And that's just my mentality. So obviously everyone has their own preference. There you go. Watch the credits. I got an achievement for it. Thanks for playing, it says. And Laylee's drawing capital B there. But yeah, I was thinking of maybe installing the Yooka-Laylee Impossible Lair, the 2.5D game. There's ice cream. There it is. All right, and I think that's it. Oh, okay, that changed a bit. That wasn't that picture before. So look at that: 300 Pagies, 750 Quills, 20 hours and 53 minutes. Look at that. So yeah, the really only thing I would need is to collect all the cosmetics, and then I would have a complete 100% game. So yeah, you know what? It is, what is it? I'm going on 6. Let me... 5:48. I've still got time here. So let me see where my Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair is. I don't have it on Steam. So that I don't. But I know I have it on... You know what? I do have some achievements I haven't unlocked. But let me look where I have here. I think it's Amazon Games where I have the Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. I mean, downloading it wouldn't even take that long. Installing it, I would imagine, because it's a 2.5D game, wouldn't take too long. Let me see what I have here. Yooka-Laylee. All right. And all games. You know what? I actually have the original Yooka-Laylee still installed on here. Wow. Let's see. Yooka. I do have it on Amazon Games in the Impossible Lair. Let me install that, right? Let me just give it a shot. And on that note, let me uninstall the original Yooka-Laylee. And make space for that, even though I have plenty of space, but nonetheless. All right, so Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair is currently installing. Yeah, I figured I'd give that a try. Why not? Keep it themed, right? So this is a game. While I'm letting that install, let me. When did this come out? Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. This came out back in 2019. And it is available on the Nintendo Switch, PS4, Windows, and Xbox One. And it is a side-scrolling 2D platform game. It is a spin-off to Yooka-Laylee and developed by Playtonic. And the title is a side-scrolling 2D platform game. The player controls Yooka and Laylee. In these levels, the objective is to collect quills and twit coins, TWIT, as well as to free a member of the battalion. The members of the battalion each give Yooka and Laylee an extra hit point for use on the final level, the eponymous Impossible Lair. Twit coins are used to unlock further progress on the overworld through Trousers paywalls. Notably, it is possible to enter the final level at any point in the game, though it is heavily encouraged that the player first secure extra hit points by beating the other levels first. Alright. Well, in that note, let me, it says it's finished here, so let me, hopefully it shows up. I might need to configure it for my resolution here, so. But this isn't going to be as resource heavy a game as the original, so it should be fine. Let me just see if it shows up. It is showing up. All right. So yes, this is Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Now, I'm assuming there are configurations I can do for this to make it look a little bit better. Whoa, we've arrived in the Royal Stingdom. Not Kingdom, but Stingdom. There's capital B. Aha! It's the Dudnamic Duo. Capital B. We're here to take you down. Again. He's got a queen. Yooka and Laylee, you're here. Help me stop Capital B. He's created a bee mind control device. The hive mind. Sounds fancy. Should we be worried? Yes, he will use it to enslave all the bees in the Royal Stingdom. The last thing Capital B needs is a larger workforce. I'd love to listen to you drone on, but I've got worlds to conquer. Oi, that nearly hurt us. I'm just warming up. Quick, this way. Press A to jump and look out for traps. Alright, Laylee. Let's go help Queen Phoebe. Hold on here. It is automatically running at 4K. Okay. Quality high. VSync. Okay. Sound. Classic dialogue enabled. 8-bit level music. Huh. Okay, controls. Jump, attack, roll. Grab and spit is right bumper. A and left bumper buddy slam. I can't change this? Ooh, that stinks. Okay, twirl jump. Alright. Interesting to see this game go as a 2D platformer now. Alright, I get to jump and grab that rope. Alright. Alright, I want to grab the rope. Yep. Use X to attack or roll when running. Alright, I can go back. Nope. Can I pound? Nope. So this has kind of like a cel-shaded look to it. This is interesting. Ah, Boris, my favorite employee. Yooka will never get past you. And I'm sure by slamming, because it's got spikes, it's going to knock him away. No, you best, Boris. Grr, try this crushing defeat. Missed again, capital P. Ah, even a stubborn ape could roll attack and then jump in midair. Great, you're here. I've rallied my battalion shield to help us. Drat, the battalion shield. That sounds useful. Well, let's see it handle this. Time for B enforcements. Let's see your battalion cope with real firepower. Oh dear, we'll never get past that. Alive. Do you really need capital B defeated? Maybe he'd be a good ruler. Fear not, you chickens. Borrow my battalion shield. They'll take all the hits for you. Take them and stop that creep. Whoa, we're all powered up. Come on, Yooka. Let's test it out. Onwards. Yuri-ha-ha. The shield is amazing. But how long does this shield go for, though? Curse that battalion shield. It's about time I got my own. Cheaters. You wouldn't have made it this far without your invincibility life hack. But you're forgetting something. Time for me to activate the hive mind. Yoink. Oh, goodbye, shield. Thanks for warming them up. These battalion shield guards work for me now. Uh-oh. The queen looks defeated. Mwahaha. It tickles. I'll use the battalion and imprison what I don't need. No. Now it's your turn to be mind-controlled, Queen Fleabee. Prepare to become a mindless drone. You monster. Drat. Out of power. Wait here while I recharge my staff. He'll enslave the royal stingdom. It's up to you now, Yooka. Go kick his behind. But be careful. You have no battalion this time. This is some, like, heavy rock music. A boss door. Let's just press up to enter and go kick his stingy butt. Stingy butt. Okay, this is a chase ghost quills for... Oh boy, I didn't even get to see that. Now the hive mind is recharged. I can whoop your butts. We've beat you before, and we can do it again. You won't be so lucky this time. Brace yourself. Here I come. That didn't even hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grrr. All right. Oh boy. I don't have time for this. Oh, he's out. Alright, I survived. Grr, you dud beats got lucky, but let's see you handle the next stage of my devious plan B. Oh boy. Alright, so I've got to get this the other way. 1, 2, and... Oh boy. I'm jumping too far. Nope. Alright. Oh, that looks like the inept guy. Oh boy. There goes that. Oof. Quick, don't just lie there. You must return to the Royal Stingdom and stop Capital B. Can't we call it a draw? He's powering up the hive mind, which allows him to control all the bees in my world. He'll be able to rule my entire Royal Stingdom if he does that. But that impossible lair is impossible. We don't stand a chance without your battalion protecting us. I think I can help with that. If I can pull out the chapters with the imprisoned battalion, then you can go rescue them. Stand back. Alright, so you weren't supposed to beat that. I guess you get power-ups and such. That'll help you traverse that. Uh-oh, it's going to explode. Ooh. Oh, right on him. Right on the corplet. This is like your overworld here. You did it. Quick, don't just lie there. Ugh. Right, let's start by rescuing a battalion member from this chapter. Leave it to us, Queenie. We got this. Alright, so this is your tongue. I can't climb higher. Alright, so it seems left trigger, I can do that. Alright. Alright, so it seems this is I could go back to the impossible lair. But I'm just not ready for it. Tweet. Alright. Can't do anything yet. The first of my battalion is inside that level. Please rescue them. Hold Y to enter Chapter 1, Capital Causeway. Alright, why not? Quills can be spent on unlocking discovered tonics. And there's Quills, look at that. 10 Quills. Alright, there is some type of quill I can get over there. There you go. Yum! there's a trouser there. Alright. So what is it? 12 quills. I guess there's 5 of these trouser coins. There's snake coins, tonics, and bees. Okay. Alright, so a boost roll. Those are the Ghost Riders. Coral jump. I'm not quite sure what the quills do, but use right to pick up and throw an object. Okay. I'm assuming that's a checkpoint system. Oh boy. I missed the one quill up there. Alright, time to go in. Look, some twit left a coin here. Let's grab it. Can I go up? Nope. Now, this feels different. Different for sure. Alright. $170. Okay, so these things just respawn enemies. Can I ground pound these? Nope, I cannot. Alright, what's up here? Can't go in there. Okay. What about in here? I can go in there. Okay, another Ghost Rider. Three. That brings me to the door down there, right? Yep. Okay. And there you go. Some more quills. I'm assuming that's a checkpoint. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Yum. I'm sorry, but that sound effect is just funny. Alright, so. Alright, now, how do I... Because I don't know how to get up there. I was supposed to jump on him to get a boost, huh? You know what? Enemies respawn, I believe, so... No? Oh man, I only had one chance, so I was supposed to jump on him and then get the boost to get that quill. And that's a king quill, so I don't know if that gives me something. Oh man. There's something... Whirl jump. Buddy slam. Oh man. Yeah. I missed out. That stinks. Alright, so there's water. There he goes. He likes to eat, so... Alright, there's another Ghost Rider there. This can only be opened using Buddy Slam. I missed out. I didn't get all the quills. Whoops, that was on me. I'm assuming he respawns after a while. Alright. Now there might have been something above. Oh well. You only have one chance to do these things. Alright, what's down here? Now there could be something down here. Nope. Alright, so that is... Don't want to mess with that. Alright. There's the battalion. Let's smash him free. Buzzer land 355 and 5 coins. Alright. Buzzer land. That's one battalion. That's unlocked. Seems 2 other areas are in the map. Good luck. Wonderful, you saved a battalion. That's 1 extra hit you can take inside Capital B's impossible lair. You could try defeating Capital B again with help from the rescued battalion. Or you could search for more chapters in a quest to raise the entire battalion army. And remember, you can attempt the impossible lair as many times as you like. If you'd prefer to go at it alone, flip the switch by the impossible lair and my battalion will leave you to it. Flip it again to summon them back if you need their help. Come speak to me if you'd like to know more. Good luck. What do you think, Laylee? Attempt the impossible lair again? Or go searching for new chapters to save more battalion? Whatever we do, let's do it quick. I want to be home in time to watch cartoons. And now he has moved. Tweet! Off on an adventure, are you? This was the bird that was inside the cannon. Don't let this crate get in your way. Hold right bumper and move to drag a crate. Alright. That has been completed. Thanks again for agreeing to save my kingdom. It's not a fun time to be a queen. In fact, it's my first week. Blimey, you got off to a good start. I woe to think what my ancestors would think of me. This is all so terrible. Perhaps I'm not cut out for ruling. Don't forget, there are a battalion locked up in every chapter. The battalion are our most elite warriors. For years, they've protected our world from invaders. But Capital B managed to brainwash and capture them. And those are your most elite warriors? You can't beat Capital B without my help. For every battalion you rescue, they'll make the impossible lair less tough. You can see which battalion you freed in the pause menu. The Royal Kingdom has long collected the dreams of its people. Centuries ago, vast factories were used to transform those dreams into our most powerful weapon, the Infinity Ink. But Infinity Ink became far too powerful to meddle with. Today, we're simply the guardians of the dream factories. According to legend, Infinity Ink was used to create the Grand Tome worlds themselves. The legend involves 5 authors and one book. But I'm sure it's just a kid's stories, the Ghost Riders. Oh my, I do hope Capital B doesn't power up the dream factories. A friendly drone dropped it off. You can use it to summon or dismiss rescued battalion before you enter the impossible lair. Give it a go. Now what is this? One out of 48. Holy moly. 5 out of 200 coins. No tonics. Buzzerland, a Highlands bee that controls rank and formations with an evil iron bee fist. Evil. Find Vendi in the overworld. Plan beaten. Twit coin. Cryptic. Get your first twit coin. And 14 army. This is just increments here. Assemble all 48 B team guards. Twit coins. 100 twit coins. You're a big twit, world's biggest twit. Twit mining. Get 50 twit coins. Defeat Capital B at the end of the game. Beat a level with just 2 platonics equipped. Beat a level with just 3 platonics equipped. Found all overworld platonics. 4 platonics. Found and purchased 20 platonics. Secret. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess in this overworld there's really nothing I can do at this point. This is all locked. That's the impossible lair. Not so impossible lair. 1 attempts, 4% complete. Chapter 2. Quitco unlock cost 1 coin. Alright. Well, it looks like I got everything there. Nothing there. Okay. Tweet. Use X to tail whip or roll when running. Aha. Have you played this one, Linda? If you're still here, this is Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Right, there's a Pagie right there. I can't touch that. That's gonna hurt. Figured I'd give it a try because I'm still in the Yooka-Laylee mode, right? And I never played it. Right, got some stuff there. This is World 2, right? Factory Fright, okay. And this is another... Oh, there's Trouser. Hi, friends. Oh no, it's Trouser. Keep an eye on your wallet, Yooka. Oi, Trouser, your stupid gate is blocking our progress. Oh, you mean this? Oh, that's just a paywall. Yep, my latest business idea is sure to make me millions. But we need to pass to find more battalion troops and defeat Capital B. We're on urgent royal business. Ah, why didn't you say? Of course, for royal customers like you, I'll open the paywall for only a fraction of the Twitcoin cost. What a crook. We know we're your only customers, Trouser. If you're running short, I hear there are lots of Twitcoin hidden in these scattered chapters. Not Bitcoin, but Twitcoin. What can you tell us about the paywalls? Some brilliant genius has erected them everywhere. I wonder who that could have been. If you find Twitcoin, you can use it to unlock them. Then you can unlock the wonderful new areas they block. Without these paywalls, people could just wander around for free and not make me rich. Filthy, no good beatniks. Originally, they asked me to lead this adventure. Sure they did. Scheduling clash, sadly. I'm doing a golf game on the side. With my dexterous maneuvers, they would have had to make the platforming much tougher. Especially that impossible lair. Easy. Excellent choice, friends. Alright, let's open up more of the overworld. Another paywall. Another satisfied customer for Trouser. And he disappears. Now, what does this do? Alright, this is at some point gotta create some kind of flow of water, right? That's my guess. Now, it seems like I should be able to open this. But I can't open it just yet. Alright. Well, what is over here? Seems to be a little secret area. Okay. Alright, couldn't do that. Okay. Hold on here. Aha. Quills, okay. Now, can I go that way? I cannot. It makes it look like you can go up there. Oh, look at that. Ooh. That is some funny game design. Okay, I don't know if you can see it, but if you look at the very top right of the screen, when I pan the camera right there, there's a missing texture on the wall where you can see there's a slit in the wall there. And it's not supposed to be a slit, it's supposed to be something covered. That is funny. So there is something rendered past this, but I can't go there. Alright. Is there a wall that I can blow up here? Doesn't look like it. But, can I take this out? Nope. Alright, there's gotta be at some point a bomb that I can use to blow that up. That's my guess. It seems like I'd be able to do that at some point. Alright, well, I might as well do 6:30 right now. I could do one more stage. Factory Fright. I don't know how many stages there are in total. Nonetheless. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna fall right onto the enemy. There is duck. Interesting music choices here. Oh, he's gonna get, yep. Saw that coming. So maybe these bells are the checkpoints. Okay, so it seems I can get up here. There's a door. Just don't know how to do it just yet. Alright, the king ones give you some more quills. So I think they give you 10. And there you go, that's 10. Alright, now just looking to see. I hear the ghost up here. Where are you? There he is. He's up there. Alright, can I jump on top of this guy to reach him? Nope. There's something up here. However this light is. I hear you. You're up there. But I can't grab you. What is the trick here? What is the trick? What am I missing? Does this thing respawn? It does not. Yeah, somehow I'm missing the, I don't know how I'm missing this, up here. It's like I need to, fall from above or something. Yeah, I don't know what I'm missing. There's something. But like I can't get up there. But it all starts up there. Like, do I ground pound this? No. I'm assuming the bells are checkpoints. Nope. No, there's nothing I can do. I hear her. But I don't think I'm currently equipped to, I don't know if you get moves later on. I'm not quite sure. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I feel bad that I can't do anything right now. Alright. Oh. There she goes. Alright. That's her, but again, what about that red one? Feel like I missed out. Alright, so it wants me to go there, but this is new. Okay. Can you hurt these things? You cannot. Alright, there goes the coin. Okay. I'm assuming you duck. Yep. Alright, now I can either go right or I can go left. Now see, there's a whole other path there. Now what is this? Okay. Something here. Okay. Another coin. Yum. Okay. Now this is glowing now. Don't know what's going on there. Now, how do I get up there? Yeah, again, I don't know how I vertically get up to these areas. Whoop. Yooka, I need you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe at the next checkpoint. Or maybe not. Oh boy. That door's locked and requires a key to open. I don't have the buddy slam anymore. Oh boy. What do I do? Oh boy. 2 hits. I think the camera is your checkpoint. Yes, it is. Alright. Good to know. Take the key to the locked door. Alright. Locked door. But there is this. Then again, what's in here? Well, next game, probably going to be this. So, 100% Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Alright, number 3. But after that, I'm not sure. I have no idea, to be honest. Alright, so that's that. 3 trouser coins. Then I can go up this way. Alright, so you're only afforded 2 hit points. First you get hit, you lose Laylee, and then Yooka. Alright, can't do anything there. Alright. Want a duck. Now it seems like I can go up there. You know? It seems like that's a drop from somewhere. Alright, can I jump on these guys? 1, 2, 3. Checkpoint. Alright, oh boy. And that was instant death. Alright. Well, now I know what it's wanting. So... Alright, so now... Oh boy. Alright. It comes back. Alright. That was close. Alright, so the saws come down. Or maybe they don't anymore. Oh wait, there it is. Yep. Interesting. Hey, what's up, Rax? Happy Friday to you, dude. I'm just wrapping up here. I completed Yooka-Replaylee, and I figured I'd start the spin-off, which is Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Alright, whoops. So this is a 2.5D game. And this came out somewhere in between. Alright, so I think the bell maybe respawns Laylee, I think is what that does. But yeah, this came out 2019. All right, see, this is a thing where I need to get hang time. There you go. Never got around to playing this, so this is a different vibe. It's a 2.5D game. Oh, there's the ghost. All right. And I don't know what the quills are for, to be honest. But he's given me plenty of quills. There you go. Alright, so I can fall down the door, or I can go through the door. It's locked. Okay, so I've got one way to go. You have this game too? Yeah, I got this on Amazon Games for free a while ago. So why not, you know? Might as well wrap up my Yooka-Laylee adventure here. Oh boy. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, I messed up. There was a path there. There was most certainly a path. Oh man. I messed that up. Alright, can I ground pound here? I cannot. It might have been where that last snake coin was, to be honest. What am I at? I need 2 more. I want it. Oh boy. Nope, I got you, Laylee. So as long as you recover Laylee, you're good. Alright, so these guys want to get all the quills. Again, I don't really know what purposes all the quills serve yet, because I'm just starting the game, but... Get a whole bunch of quills. Alright, these guys just keep spawning. There you go. Alright. Just looking, I can't go through these parts, so nothing I can do. This is hidden. Okay. There you go. Now this guy blows up. If he's anything like the original Yooka-Laylee, he explodes. So, alright, there's the battalion. Italian. Alright, I didn't get all the coins though. Zingery. So these coins can be pretty well hidden. Alright, that's 2. But this hasn't been 100% completed. Zingery. One of the older battalion members known for delivering zingers and dealing with zingers in a former life. Now see, my thing is, there was something in the beginning of the stage that was just out of reach, like I needed to jump higher. So I don't know if this is the thing where you have to like replay these later on and you get other abilities. I have no idea. No clue. But obviously I'm missing two trouser coins, right? And there's this block here, which I can't destroy right now. So yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to look at, it seems, because this map is pretty obscured, you know, with all these clouds. 8 out of 200 trouser coins. I have no tonics. So maybe the tonics is what gives me the abilities to, like, you know, float or get a double jump, you know. Rescue 2, lower trousers first paywall. Yeah, I'm assuming I need to find Vendy, which is the vending machine, and figure out what's going on there. So that's probably what it is. And that's probably what the quills are for. To be able to afford that. So like if I go over up there, well, there she is. Speak of the devil. Hey kids, it's me, Vendy. Yeah, I mean, it's you. I'm here to save your backsides with my game-changing tonics. Oh, I remember those. They were pretty useful. What have you got for us, Vendy? Well, let me show you in the tonic menu. Alright, this is the tonic menu. Catchy, Laylee panics less and sticks around longer when she has been lost. Who needs Laylee bells anyway? So that's what the bells are for. Yep. Okay, so I have 3 slots. Any tonics you find in the overworld will appear in here. You'll have to buy them first with quills from the chapters, but luckily this one is a freebie. Press A to unlock one if you've collected enough quills. Try it now. Great job! You purchased your first tonic. Press A to select it. Press A to equip it. Excellent job, you've equipped the catchy tonic. This one will mean Laylee doesn't scare off as easily inside the chapters, giving you longer to save her, Yooka. Who are you saying gets scared off, you big chunk of cheese? Wow, thanks, Vendy. That actually sounds really useful. You bet, and there are many more where that came from. If you find one in the overworld, always check back in the tonic menu to see what you found. But remember, they only work inside the chapters. Ooh. Come back anytime if you want to know more about them. You can find all sorts of tonics in the overworld. Some you can simply collect if you can reach them. Others you'll have to solve clues to reveal. You might want to quiz those wooden plank fellows if you're ready for a treasure hunt. Once you've collected a tonic, open up the tonic menu like I showed you. When you're in there, select the tonic if you like the sound of. Select the tonic you like the sound of and press A to unlock it. Once a tonic is unlocked, you'll be able to equip it whenever you like, or as long as you like. Just make sure you've saved enough quills for the tonic you want. Equip it. If you'll see which tonics you have equipped, if any, in the slots at the top of the menu. Combine your tonics to create weird and wonderful combinations. You can combine tonics. Oh boy. Keep an eye on the quill multiplier though. A helpful tonic might mean less quills earned. Or if you want more quills, equip a difficult tonic for a harder challenge. Yes, that's right. My new series of tonics only work inside the chapters. Just imagine what they would do to us out here. But here's a hot tip for you. You could swap out your purchased tonics on the fly when you're inside a chapter. Thanks for your help, Bendy. Alright, well, you know what? I probably don't want to have that equipped because I lose quills. So I want to unequip. Remove. There you go. Equip a tonic. Alright. Well, I sure would like to find some more tonics. Sweet Buddy Slam with A and LB. Alright, well, I do need to wrap up as much as I would like to continue. But, I cannot. I'm already on overtime here, and I always say this, and this always gets me. But my hint for 10 quills. Nearby fern has a secret hiding inside. Buddy slammed the fern with to reveal it. A fern, huh? Oh, that didn't do it. Yeah, see, I don't have a double jump yet, and that is what's killing me right now. I don't have the means to do this. Yeah, come on. Alright. Bunch of quills. But now this lets me move this over here. Pick up berries by pressing press again to throw. Alright. Alright, I said I had to go, so I do need to go. What is it right now? 7? Yep, gonna be 7. So, as much as I would like to continue, I do need to go. Oh, wait a minute. There is something in there. Look at that. That is a hidden thing. But I can't get up there because it's too high for me. I can't jump high enough to reach this on its own. So tonics won't work here. So how would I even get here? Unless it means... No, it doesn't look like it. Unless there's some shortcut from the other side of this world that leads me here. Which is entirely possible. It might be a path. Huh. Yeah, I can't do anything with that because I can't even jump up this way to get past it. So, I am going to... can I save? Save and quit. Alright. Well, this is a different game. Different for sure. But yeah, it's going to haunt me not being able to collect all of the things at one go. But yeah, this is Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. $57 minutes so far. Hey, Queen Phoebe from the Grand Tome needs our help. Capital B is causing trouble again. We've got to stop him. Let's check out this royal stigdom and beat Capital B. Alright, time to quit. But yeah, this will be what I'll be doing as well next time. So, yeah, just beforehand, in case, you know, I forgot to mention this too. So, I don't have a graphic for it. But this upcoming Tuesday, March 10th, is going to be Mario Day. And my pal Rusley has invited me to hang out at his place and partake in the Mario Day stream. So, if you are curious in checking me playing some Mario games. Again, this is not affiliated with the library. This is on Rusley's own YouTube channel. But I will be there on Tuesday, and I believe he's doing a 9-hour stream, I believe, from, what is it, from, I think it's from 3 to midnight, if I'm not mistaken. So 3 p.m. to midnight that day. So March 10th, Mario Day, going to be playing a whole bunch of Mario games, ranging from the NES, the SNES, maybe N64, up to Odyssey and Mario Wonder. So I've actually never played Wonder, so that'll be an interesting way for me to give it a shot for the first time. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on by, hanging out. Yooka-Replaylee has been completed, so now on to the next game, Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair. Might as well just wrap up the series in a nice little bow, right? So, and I had the game anyway, so might as well. So, on behalf of everyone here at the library, thank you so much for hanging out here. Hope you have a safe and fantastic weekend. Be kind to your loved ones, your strangers, your neighbors, and your fellow people. It can be a very nasty world out there, so wielding and being positive, spreading a little bit of kindness really just does wonders. So wield that power responsibly, be kind, be safe, and I will see you here next week, right here on the NPL Video Game Club. So long, everybody.